If you ever wondered how much a small YouTube channel can earn in YouTube ad revenue, in this video I'm going to show you how much my channel earns currently with just a little bit over 2,000 subscribers. This video is sponsored by none other than Lead Heroes, you guys. Lead Heroes has got you covered when it comes to telemarketed leads and virtual staffing. On the lead side, whether it be Medicare supplement leads, final expense leads, turning 65 leads, they just got something for everybody. They can also actually have you plug in with one of their virtual staff members on the staffing side to where you can pay by the hour for one of their trained and very well vetted staff members to help you out in your business in a virtual assistant format. Just because you watch this video, they're going to give you 10% off any order you make on their website. Link to the site can be found down in the description, so go ahead and check them out. All right, guys. So in this video, I'm going to break down the Christian Brindle YouTube channel, show you a little bit behind the scenes, and take a look at our current YouTube ad revenue. So one thing you guys need to understand about YouTube ad revenue is they're going to pay, or meaning they, when I say they, I mean advertisers. Advertisers are going to pay more for certain demographics than they will for others, which means certain topics and certain types of channels will earn actually a higher amount from the YouTube ad revenue from advertisers than maybe others will. So an example of one that might earn a lot is a channel like ours. When I say earn a lot per view, right? Not necessarily earn a bunch just in general, but it's all based on your watch hours, your views, and how long people are watching your videos and all of those, different metrics. But that type of content that we do, which is like sales training, business coaching, for ours specifically, it's insurance sales training, so it's a very niche topic, but it's also looked at by advertisers as a pretty upscale advertising pool, right? So they're usually going to be an audience and demographic that is going to be a little bit higher income on average than maybe others. One that might not earn as much from what I've heard is like prank videos, right? So prank videos probably are at an all-time low in terms of what they actually make per view and, based on their watch hours and so on and so forth. So that's just a little bit of an example of what I have noticed and I've heard from other people that might be bigger YouTubers than me. But so on ours, we actually might surprise you in terms of how much we actually make on a month-to-month basis with just a little over 2,000 subscribers. So without further ado, let's just jump right into the YouTube studio and we will take a look at this together. So you can see our numbers in the last 28 days. So last 28 days, we've made about $276.18 a month. Now our watch hours around that time were about 775.4 in the last 28 days. Now that is not views, that is watch hours. So make sure that you catch that. It's watch hours. It's hours that our audience is spending watching the videos over that point in time. We had about 6,500 views over that point in time, which is up because our typical range was about 4,500 to 6,000. So we're about 500 above what the tip top of what normal usually would be. Watch hours are up as well, so that's good. That means the channel is growing. So I'm going to show you our analytics and show you actually what we have made from this channel over this period of time and kind of how it compares to previous months going forward. So like I mentioned, $276.18 a month. That's about the same as normal. So even though our views are up, even though our watch hours are up, our ad revenue hasn't gone up. And there's a pretty complicated metric that goes into that with the RPM. The best way I can explain the RPM is it's revenue per mile, and it tells you how much you earn per 1,000 views, right? The other thing is playback-based CPM, which means it's effective playback-based cost per mile, and it tells you how much advertisers pay per 1,000 monetized playbacks, right? So that actually is really high compared to a lot of other channels. Now, if you want to look at what we've done over the past little while here, and I'll see if I can actually see more than that. I'll show you guys even the total history of our channel just to make sure I'm giving you maximum prime value on this. So we actually first started monetizing back in June of last year, in 2021. So that month, we started monetizing about halfway through the month. We made about $136. And in July, we made $281. In August, we made $324. And in September, we made the all-time high of the channel at $403 and some change. Then in October, it went down again in November. We definitely took our foot off the gas. In December, we made far less videos than we did any other month that year. So the ad revenue expectedly went down to about $100. And then in January, it's been about 250 to 300 every single month. And it's been rising every single month. And then in April so far, we're at $73. At the time of recording this, we're about a little bit into the month of April when I'm actually filming this video. So there's a lot of things that go into your monetization and how much money you're actually going to make on YouTube. But so when I first started monetizing on YouTube, I thought that we were going to make a couple of cents, maybe 50 cents, right? With just having a couple thousand subscribers. I probably thought at best we'd make a couple dollars a month, but I was like, hey, I don't really even care about that. The purpose of the YouTube channel is to put out information and to grow the brand for my company and for my business. So anything we make is just gravy on the top, and we'll take it, right? We're happy with that. Now, the fact that we're making a couple $100 a month is I'm happy about that. So now I'm actually seeing how far we can take this thing. But this actually should give you a pretty good idea of what we make with a small YouTube channel. But if your niche and your demographic is a much different one than ours, with it being business people, salespeople, insurance agents, there's a chance that you might not make as high of ad revenue per view or per 1,000 views than we do, but this might just give you a helpful idea. Anyway, guys, if you appreciate this transparency, if you're a content creator and this has helped you get an idea of what you might be looking at once you get monetized, please do me a favor, drop a like on this video. It helps us so much with the YouTube algorithm. I would appreciate it so much if you smash that like button. Drop a comment below. What are you making if you're monetized on your channel right now? Is it more than this? Is it less than this? Does this surprise you, or is it more kind of what you expected? I would love to have a dialogue with you about it. Make sure to hit the subscribe button if you like more content like this and you want us to keep sharing the journey as we go on. If you like this kind of video, maybe we'll do one at 3,000 subscribers, 4,000, 5,000, 10,000 as we go and as we grow as a channel. But we need to know that you guys like this kind of content. Make sure to subscribe, like I said, hit the notification bell so you're notified when we upload it. Until next time, guys, thanks so much for watching. Here's to your success and your abundance. Thanks, guys, and happy creating.